Again, welcome back to my channel 8 Body Language Signs a Woman Likes You and How to Respond. Hey there, in today's video, we're diving into a fascinating topic. 8 body language signs that a woman likes you and how you can respond. Now, I know, many of us can venture when it comes to understanding subtle cues someone gives you, especially in romantic settings. But there is the truth: body language often says more than words. In fact, studies suggest that a massive portion of our communication is nonverbal, round percent to be exact. So, if you're trying to figure out if a woman is into you, paying attention to her body language, is imagine this: you're talking to a woman and, well, the conversation flows, your eyes lock with yours, her posture eyes open, and she's leaning in just a little bit closer. Now, you're probably wondering, what does it all mean? Could it be a sign of interest? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. We'll break down 8 clear body language signs that show a woman likes you, and most importantly, we'll talk about how you should respond when you notice them so you can build a deeper connection with her. So if you've ever been unsure about reading the signs or want to fine-tune your understanding of body language, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to navigate these interaction teams. Let's take a moment. Is body language important? Talk about why body language is so important in relationships, especially when it comes to attraction. Did you know that around 90% of communication is nonverbal, right? Most of what we convey to others comes from our posture, facial expressions, gestures, and even the way women of it's incredible. But it also means that true emotions we feel are often revealed through body language, sometimes even more accurately than through words. Think about it. How many times have you been in a conversation and the words spoken didn't match the feelings or intentions behind them? Maybe someone said one thing, but their body told a completely different story. Well, that's power of body language. In fact, it's a subconscious way for us to express emotions that words might fail to capture, whether it's through a subtle glance, a smile, or the way someone shifts their posture. These small signs can speak volumes in romantic settings. Decoding body language is crucial. If you've ever been confused about whether someone was really interested in nuances or their body language whilst giving you the answers all along. So let me ask you this: have you ever had a moment when someone's body language told you more than their words? Maybe it was that knowing smiley or the way they stood a little too close. Those little things matter. And today, we're going to show you exactly what to look for, so you don't miss a sign when her eyes focused on you. Let's start with one of the most powerful signs that a woman likes you: eye contact. Have you ever been in a conversation with someone and you just felt their gaze on you even when you aren't talking? Well, if a woman is holding eye contact with you longer than usual, that's a strong indicator that is interested. But it doesn't just stop there. Her pupils might even delete a clear subconscious sign that she feels drawn to you. Eye contact is often referred to as the window to the soul, and when it comes to attraction, it's incredibly telling. If a woman likes you, she'll maintain prolonged eye contact, often looking directly into your eyes during conversation. This is not just a palate gesture. It's a form of connection. It shows she's engaged, focused, and genuinely interested in you. And it's not limited to just the moments you were talking. Even when you are across the room, you might catch her eyes lingering on you, which is a sign she's thinking about you. But it's not just about how long she'll look at you. Pay attention to how her or movements react when she's around you. If they're wide open or if she seems to be softening her gaze, these reasons that is comfortable and emotional content. So, how do you respond? Focus to reciprocate with confidence. Hold her gaze for a few seconds and then look away. Don't stare, but also don't shy away from the connection. By responding to her eye contact, you're reinforcing that mutual interest and building a stronger, more intimate connection. Think back to a time when you linked eyes with someone and felt that spark. How did it make you feel? Eye contact is powerful, and it's often any of the clearest signs of attraction. You can get signs to she mirrors your movements. Let's talk about one of the most subtly powerful signs that a woman likes you, or in now, this might sound a bit unfamiliar, but it's something you've Eli experienced without even realizing it. Mirroring happens when Susius imitates the posture, gestures, or even tone of voice of the person they're interacting with. When a woman mirrors your movements, it's a clear indication that she feels comfortable and connected with you. If you've ever noticed her subtly adjusting her posture to match yours, or even leaning in when you do, that's mirroring in action. It's not something she's doing intentionally. It's an instinct of response that happens when she's feeling it. Mirroring is unnatural way off building rapport and trust, and it often knocks when people feel a strong, positive connection. So if she starts copying your gestures, like adjusting her hair when you do, or crossing her legs when you do, it's her way of saying, I feel comfortable around you. And it's not just about physical gestures. Some meta-mesmering extends to tone of voice, or the way you phrase your touching her hair sentences. If she starts using similar words, or speaking at the same pace as Sue, it's another sign she's syncing with you emotionally and mentally. So how do you respond? The key is to relax and maintain your own comfort. Keep your posture confident and open, but don't overthink it. When you are feeling at your side will naturally help her feel more at ease as well. Mirroring is a way of subconscious living rapport. So by staying calm and comfortable, you'll strengthen that connection even further. Have you ever noticed someone mirroring your movements? It's a powerful sign of connection. And when it happens, it shows she's building trust and comfort with you. Sign 3. She's touching her hair or playing with it. But a language sign that you might have seen countless times. She's touching your hair or playing with it. Now, this might seem like a simple innocence, but it's often a subconscious blushing. When a woman likes you, she might twirl her hair, run her finger through it, or gently touch it. And while might look casual, it's actually a powerful nonverbal signal of attraction. Self-teaching, particularly playing with her hair, can be a way of drawing attention to herself. It's often a subconscious ad to appear more healing or touch your eyes might be trying to show off her hair. Even more subtly, she could be trying to gauge your reaction, hoping that you'll notice how attractive she looks. When a woman is physically grooming herself in your presence, it's typically a sign that she wants to present her best self and stand out to you. But it's not just about looking good, it's about creating a playful, flirtatious atmosphere. This behavior is her way off. She's inviting your attention, showing that she's comfortable with you, and it's often a signal that she's trying to connect with you on a deeper level. She's inviting your attention. So don't ignore it. How do you respond? That's key here is confidence. Acknowledge it falls in your own body language. Don't need to overdo it, but giving her a smile or subtly mirroring her gesture can send the message that you are interested and engaged. Now think back to a time when someone had touched their hair while talking to you. How did it make you feel? It's a sign that something is happening beneath the surface. And if you're paying attention, it could be the key to unlocking a deeper connection. Sign 4. She faces you with her whole body. Before we proceed, if you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of our journey, and would deeply appreciate your contribution. Now let's return to our discussion. Have you ever been talking to someone and noticed how their body just seems to align with yours? They face you completely. Their posture is open and their attention is clearly on you. With a woman likes you, this is one of the muzzling signs that she's genuinely interested. When she faces you with her whole body, it shows that she's fully engaged and wants to connect with you on a deeper level. Think about body orientation is an incredibly subtle, but powerful cue. When someone faces you directly, it's not just about the orientation contours. It's about showing they're open and present in the moment. If she's singling her body towards you, even in group settings, it's a clear sign that you have her attention. She's actively looking to direct her focus and energy towards you rather than being distracted other people or things around her. Open body language into catastro. It's her way of signaling, I want to be her with you. I want to engage with you, the more emphasis you, the more you'll know that is investing her emotional energy in the interaction. So how should you respond? Saying Becky here is to mirror her body positioning slightly when you adjust your own body to reflect he. Or is just a little bit. It creates a sense of shared connection and rapport. This don't mean you need to overdo it, but simply leaning in slightly or angling your body toward hers can make the interaction feel more natural and in sync. Take a moment and think about how you feel when someone faces you completely. How does it change the dynamic of that conversation when you can tell their attention is fully on you? No, consider how you could use this body language to build a deeper connection with someone you're interested in. Sign 5. She leans in when talking to you. Let's dive into another clear sign that a woman is interested when she leans in towards you during a conversation. This is one of the muscling signs of emotional and physical connection when she leans in. It's her way of showing she's fully engaged and wants to be closer both physically and emotionally. Proximity plays a huge role in how communicate. Think about it. When you're comfortable with someone, you naturally enclose that space between you. If you've ever been in a conversation where someone leaned in slightly, you probably felt more connected and drawn into that conversation. The same applies when a woman leans and she's signaling that she wants to be near you and is interested in what you have to say. It's a nonverbal way of saying I'm invested in this moment with you. This physicalness reflects emotional close and nearness, while her desire to close the distance effortlessly is often a direct indication that she's emotionally invested in the interaction. It shows she values the connection and wants to engage on a deeper level beyond just surface level. Her lips conversation. So how should you respond to this? The key is to close the distance slightly, but don't overwhelm her personal space. Lean in naturally ways. Be mindful of her comforts. Let the conversation flow naturally and keep the energy light and engaging. Have you ever had someone in close while talking to you? How did it make you feel the next time? If that happens, pay attention. It's a strong indicator of attraction and emotional connection. And don't forget to respond with the same level of interest and closeness to build that deeper bond. Her lips may part or she'll blitz. Talk about and more subtle. Be incredibly powerful body language sign her lips when a woman likes you. She might unconsciously lick her lips or part them slightly. Now you might think this is just a natural thing she does, but in many cases it can be a clear indication of attraction. It's often small yet significant gestures that you may not even notice unless you are really paying attention when she licks her lips or gently parts them. It's often a sign that she's thinking about something intimate, perhaps even subconsciously wondering what it would feel like to kiss you. It's a nonverbal that her body is responding to the attraction she feels, and it's not just about the physical act of licking or parting her lips. These movements often suggest a level of desire or curiosity about you when that she might not be expressing. Verbality. It's a small signal that a powerful one. These lip movements can also happen when she's drawn in by conversation. It's a signal that she's engaged and focused, paying attention to you. The action might be subtle, but it shows to respond to form of nonverbal communication. That tells you she's connecting with you on an emotional or even physical level. So, how do you respond? The best way is to maintain strong eye contact and give her here or genuine mold. These small gestures, when reciprocated with confidence and ease, can create a powerful bond. Then make sure your posture stays relaxed and confident. Don't overthink. These gestures can sometimes go unnoticed, but you're aware of them. You'll see just how significant they are in signaling attraction. So next time you notice sesame licking or parting their lips around you, pay attention. It might just be her way of telling you into you. Sign 7. She gently touches you. Let's talk about a classic sign of attraction like casual touch, as if you've ever been talking to a woman and notice her gently touch your arms, held her, or even give you a subtle tap. It's likely a sign that she's comfortable with you and possibly blighting the boundaries of intimacy. These small touches may seem innocent, but they're actually quite significant. When it comes to building a connection, when a woman touches you lightly, whether it's a touch on the arm, a playful tap on the shoulder, it's usually a sign of trust and comfort, just letting down her guard and showing that she feels at ease in your presence. Touch is one of the most powerful forms of communication, and when done in a light, non-invasive way, it's often used to initiate a deeper connection. It can signify emotional affection, or a desperado test the waters of intimacy. But by in just affection, subtle touch is real, so a way for her to gauge your interest. She's likely trying to see how you respond to these small gestures. Do you reciprocate? Do you lean in closer, pull away? Her touch is a way of filling out the dynamic and figuring out if you're as interested in her as is in you. So how should you respond? The key is to reciprocate the gesture with warm hand, is a light touch on her arm, or a gentle smile in return can show her that you're comfortable with her proximity, but measure not to overstep her personal space. Always respect her boundaries and let connection grow naturally. I'm sure we've all had moments when a light out made a conversation feel more intimate, more connected. Think back to husbands. How did they change? That in between you, small touches can make a world of difference in how to really connect emotionally. Sign each jealous at your jokes. Let's talk about specifically when a woman laughs at your jokes. Now, we've all had those moments when we tell a joke and it might not be the funniest, but the other person laughs anyway. Well, it could just be polite laughter. If a woman laughs at your jokes, especially when they're not that funny, it could be a clear sign of attraction. Laughter is a powerful tool for building connection. When a woman laughs at your jokes, it's often a way for her to bond with you. Laughing releases endorphins, that feel good hormones that make us feel good and connected. So when she laughs, it's not just about humor. It's about creating a positive emotional link between the two of you. It's her way of showing that she enjoys your company, is engaged with you, and is looking to strengthen their rapport. Sometimes women will laugh at your jokes to show approval or to keep conversation flowing. It might not always be about humor itself, but about keeping the positive energy going between you. Is a subtle but clear sign that she wants to keep things light and enjoy, enable and shows testing few waters of attraction in a playful way. So, how do you respond? Keep your humor light and playful. Don't overthink it. Just enjoy the moment and keep that conversation fun. Laughter is a natural way of connecting. And when both people are enjoying the interaction, the bond grows stronger. Think about it. How did you feel last time a woman laughed at your jokes? Did it make you feel more connected the next time it happened from her? That it's a powerful sign of interest and a great opportunity to keep conversation flowing in a fun, engaging direction. Now that we've covered the key body language signs that indicate a woman likes you, let's talk about how you should respond to these. The most important thing to remember is that confidence is key. Whether it's prolonged contextable touches or in your movements, respond with calm, relaxed confidence. You want to show that you're comfortable and under ease with the connection without overthinking it or coming off as toyant. A great way to wrap or deepen the connectionist through reciprocity. For example, if she or your body language, whether it's leaning on when you do or adjusting your posture to align with yours, it's a sign she's comfortable with you. Can strengthen the spin by subtly mirroring your body language in return. This doesn't mean you need to mimic everything she does, but small gestures like leaning in slightly or adjusting your posture can create a sense of harmony and make the interaction feel more natural. In addition to mirroring, keep that conversation flowing with a relaxed minute. Don't be afraid to let that conversation be light and playful. The more relaxed you are, the more she'll feel comfortable around you. Focus on building natural rapport, showing genuine interest in her thoughts and feelings, and letting the connection develop organically. Remember, body language is a reflection of what's happening emotionally beneath the surface. By staying confident, engaged, and relaxed nature to respond to the signs in a way that strengthens the connection and builds trust. So the next time you have this signs, use them as a guide deep in your connection and enjoy the moment. Let's quickly recap the 8 body language signs that show a woman likes you. We've covered everything from prolonged eye contact, mirroring, and light touches to subtle gestures like lip movements and leaning in close each off. These signs is a powerful indicator of attraction, and understanding them can help you navigate romantic interaction. And swift instant. Remember, the key to responding is always being relaxed, confident, and aware of her comfort zone. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever noticed any of these signs in your own interactions? How did you respond? And what did you learn from those moments? Drop your thoughts and experiences in comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future relationship insights. And if you're looking for more tips on how to navigate attraction, and our next video.